What's up, Rover Sports? What's going on? Second video tonight coming up right here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Hard Knocks finally got it right. I'm a big fan of Hard Knocks. There ain't much going on in August. I mean, I'll watch all football in August. That was a dead lie. I love preseason football. But late July, there's not a lot going on. The summer league's over. Everything's a little bit over. Here's the point. Hard Knocks got it perfect. You have a quarterback controversy in Cleveland. You have Baker Mayfield, one of the most polarizing players in the draft. You have a coach that's on the hot seat that's 1-31. I want to know what Hugh Jackson is like, because Hugh Jackson at the press conference is damn hilarious. He sometimes goes through life with this naivety, being really naive, that he's almost like so naive to everything, like so confident that it's almost a great thing. Like Hugh Jackson just thinks he's the shit at everything he does. And that part cracks me up because in actuality, he's like 1-31. It reminds me of Kenny Powers, when Kenny Powers was an Eastbound and Down and he was a burnout pitcher, but he still thought he was the shit. And Hugh Jackson is like, you know what? Deshaun's learning. We're still a young football team. We're still trying to grow. He has one of the softest voices in the NFL. Soft voice. It's pretty hilarious. Like, the whole guy's an interesting character. And the fact is, he's going to be like, Tyrod's our leader of a football team. Baker Mayfield coming in here, going to do some work. I love Hugh Jackson because luckily Hugh doesn't coach my football team, so I can make fun of him all the time for being 1-31, for thinking that he's the shit. Hugh Jackson is just going to be absolutely glorious in Hard Knocks. It's going to be unbelievable. I can't wait to see Hugh Jackson. I can't wait to see him on here. Todd Haley, known as a dick, known as a starchy dick around the NFL. It's going to be fun. Is Todd Haley really a dick? Is Ben Roethlisberger overreacting when he tries to fight Todd Haley? That's going to be amazing. Todd Haley in general. Greg Williams, we saw him with the LA Rams, Mr. Bountygate himself, classiest coordinator in the whole NFL. He, of course, is on the Browns. We'll see Jimmy Haslam, the best owner in all of sports, on the Browns. But guess what we also see? We see redemption stories. Antonio Callaway and Joshua Speed 420 Gordon. We get to see Gordo. Is he going to be staying off the weed? He's got to stay off the weed at least for this show. At least for this damn show of Hard Knocks. It's going to be fantastic. And then we didn't even get to the main attraction. Baker freaking Mayfield. Pushing Tyrod Taylor. Being an alpha dog at 6'1". It's going to be so much fun to see the highs and lows of the preseason. To see how the Browns handle Baker Mayfield. Because with Deshaun Kaiser, they ruined Deshaun Kaiser. So now we get to see evidence. Will the Browns ruin Baker Mayfield? And we can come to our own conclusions from the show. Will the Cleveland Browns and will Hugh Jackson ruin Baker Mayfield? Will he ruin him? We're going to find out on this damn show. It's going to be awesome. Baker again. We get to see Callaway. We get to see Njoku. We also get to see a lot of players that have a lot of upside. Jabril Peppers we get to see. Jamie Collins. Myles Garrett. Denzel Ward, who is a pretty articulate guy as well, who's going to be really fun to listen to on this show. Duke Johnson, Nick Chubb. It's an exciting young football team that actually has talent. And we got to see John Dorsey, the sweater he wears everywhere. You know, we took Baker Mayfield because we really think he can come out and help Cleveland. And on my day off, I went to Canton after the Little League room. After the Little League game, I went to Canton. It's only 45 minutes. So we like a Baker Mayfield. Hey, how we could attract teammates to him. So we're going to see that. We're going to see that old itchy sweater of John Dorsey. It's a great team. The Buccaneers were less exciting. When you have an established quarterback, it's less exciting, period. If your team's awesome like the Patriots, it's less exciting. But when you have a lot of moving parts, you draft a rookie quarterback, that's when it's really exciting. When you have a head coach like Hugh Jackson that's very entertaining, that's when it's honestly going to be great. A small town in Cleveland. And with Baker Mayfield, just a perfect idea. Like Todd Bowles wouldn't have been as good of a Hard Knocks. Jamal Adams would have been great. There's certain franchises. Denver would have been okay. But now we really get to see a quarterback battle. We get to see Tyrod Taylor. We get to meet all these guys. And I think the Browns are the absolute perfect team for Hard Knocks. I think people should be jacked about the Cleveland Browns getting Hard Knocks this year. Leave a comment below. But HBO got this one.